What's up, guys? In this video we're going to be unboxing and reviewing a very interesting electric trike that folds. How about that? A folding electric trike by MoonCool called the TK1. Let's check it out. Hey, it's Nelson. Welcome back to the E-Ryders channel. Just want to give a shout out to MoonCool for sending us out the TK1 for testing and review. This is our second E-Trike from MoonCool. Some of you may remember the MC350 we did a while back. Well, they have that on sale now for $8.99, so let's go ahead and check that out. But back to unboxing its bigger brother, the TK1. As you can see, we're having some trouble lifting off the top of the box. We had to remove the little white pieces at the very bottom of that box. Once removed, we were having no problem taking the top of the box off. Looking inside, everything's wrapped up in styrofoam sheets. You got cardboard. Now it's pretty much 95 pre-assembled, so it's really easy to put together. Basically just the front tire and the fender and the light and the basket. Just fold the front out and latch that shut and raise the handlebar post upward and just slide in the handlebar post right in there. It only goes in one way, so you won't have any problem. Now secure that shut from bending downward. There you go. And then also the quick release for the handlebars. Don't forget to remove that spacer in between the forks, which they put there to protect it in the shipping. And it's hydraulic brakes, so remove that spacer that protects the brakes. Line up your forks with the axle and line up the rotor between the brake pads. Easy peasy. Now we're going to put the quick release skewer through the axle there. Don't forget the smaller end of the spring goes inward while the larger end is outward. And then screw that on and then just twist until you find the proper tension you want. Now we're going to put on the front rack by removing these 4 screws. That's where it's going to screw on. This is just the front rack. This is not the basket. We'll put the basket on top of the front rack in a second. Alright, now we're putting on the front fender. Probably would be easy to put the fender on first before the rack. Now the fender also has some fender stays on each side, which is actually is not that bad because they just screw right on in. Alright, now we're going to put the front light on the front rack. And because we have the light that extends further to the front, there's an extension. Be sure to plug that extension in. Now there's 2 arrows on each end. Just line those up and push inward. Remember, no twisting. And then just plug that into the bike. And let's put the basket on the rack. It's in by 4 screws only. And plug in the display to the bike. No twisting, just push in with the arrows lined up. Alright, don't forget to put air in the tire before you take it out riding. Safety first. Alright, let's check out the components. So here's the TK1 all put together. As you can see, we had to turn the front wheel to keep it from rolling down while filming. But for those of you buying a TK1 in the future, don't worry, it's going to have a parking brake switch. Moving on in, you have the MoonCool logo on the side with some bottle holding screws. And right there in the center, you have the locking mechanism, which lets you fold the bike in half. And you have the chain guard. And you also have the 48 volt 15 amp battery, which is removable. And right there you have the 500 watt that peaks at 750 watts. Also has a rear differential mechanism, giving you better control and stability on the turns right there. And it has a nice big rear basket. And on each side of the metal fenders you have lights as well, red lights. And in the center light there in the bottom, that is your brake light, your tail light, and also your turning signal lights. And here we have the saddle, which is a nice wide seat, by the way, with some shock absorption springs underneath. And there's a adjustable quick release on the post. And up front we have the locking mechanism that folds the handlebars up and down. It is a adjustable quick release height, also with BMX style handlebars. It's got a hard grip there, hard plastic grip. It does have the hydraulic brake levers, a small LED screen display. On the right, it has the switches for the turning signals, left and right, and electronic horn. It is a half twist throttle. There's the front basket once again with the front headlight all the way to the front. And this bike is sitting on some 20x3 Chaoyang wide tires. Not quite fat tires, but being 3 inches, they are still considered wide tires, which is great for traction. Alright, that is a TK1 foldable. Let's check out the website. Here on the website, the TK1 folding trike is going for $1,599 as of this video. Now it's on sale, so this could change. It can go up, it can go down, and they do have multiple colors to choose from. Now if a trike isn't your thing, that's okay. MoonCool has another option for you, which is this MC3 all-wheel drive bike. It's a dual motor bike, and you can buy an extra battery to turn into a dual battery bike as well. And I know some of you love the dual batteries and dual motor bikes, especially if you've seen my previous video. But here it is on sale for $1,399. I don't think you could possibly beat that price on a dual motor bike. And if you add the battery, it's still going to be way under $2,000. So be sure to check that out. And this is what it looks like with the second battery on it. So hopefully we'll be able to review this dual battery, dual motor bike in the future for you. The TK1 also comes in another option, which is just a fat tire non-folding option. Now this fat tire bike has a 400-pound payload capacity as compared to the foldable, which is just a 350-pound capacity. And speaking of folding, they make it really easy to fold this bike. Really just a couple steps, about 5 seconds. You fold the handlebars down and you just fold it in half. Now you could fold the front tire in between the rear wheel and the frame, or just fold it just like that. It'll just save you a few inches if you fold it and tuck it in between. Folding it back up is just as easy in reverse. Just make sure you secure everything for your safety. And don't forget, it also has a height adjustment, quick release for the handlebars. Now this bike has a 60-mile range, but that's also in its lowest setting for pedal assist. And in pedal assist, we had a high of 16 miles per hour, which honestly, it felt more like 20. And in the throttle, we had a high speed of also 16 miles per hour, which is really just as good on the trails. Now this trike is great for riders 5 foot to 6'3", with a 350 max payload capacity. Has a really nice easy step through design, and it's great for mobility. With the BMX style handlebars, it gives you a much more upright riding position, making it easier for those sharp turns. Also, with the rear differential mechanism that makes it even easier turning, just being a 3-wheel vehicle makes it a little harder to ride because you have to learn how to lean into the turns, which doesn't take long at all. Now, of course, we had to take it off-road. It does have front shocks, and it has some off-road tires, so why not? It did handle a lot of the bumps that we threw at it perfectly. But not to mention, with all the features this bike has, the 3 taillights, the turning signals, hydraulic brakes, it's a great deal at about $1,600. If you're interested in the MoonCool, please check out the affiliate link down below in the description. I'll also put any coupon codes to save you a little bit more money. Again, please like and subscribe if you like this video. And this is Nelson with the E-Ryders channel. Thanks for watching.